Greetings everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a general whisper for the collective. For this reading collective, I am getting a channeled message. It's called to call this reading "It Is Done." They're showing me the scene from The Matrix where Neo finally beat the agent Smith or whatever, and he went back to Source and they said it is done, and they unplugged Neo from the Matrix on a permanent basis. So it's like he defeated his enemies, more or less, right? Whatever it was, whatever you were dealing with, whatever you were going through, whatever obstacles, whatever it was for you, the spirit guides are coming through and saying that whatever it was, it is done. All right, so you take that how it resonates. This is going to be energy around that energy. I'm going to be using the energy oracle cards to get the overall energy for this reading. For some reason, my throat chakra is trying to close up on me, but I'm not going to let it stop me from trying to get this reading done for you guys, okay? Spirit guides, answer the highest white light. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for divine protection. Holy Spirit, please give me a clear channel message for the collective highest good regarding this energy. It is done. What do you want them to know about this energy? What does it need to know about what is done? What is done for them? Can you clarify what that means and how it applies to this message with clarity? Ashe. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle again and cut the deck, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So the title of this message I'm hearing is "It Is Done." All right, if you resonate with "It Is Done," then this may be for you. Or if the Matrix movie is something that you recently watched, this may be your confirmation. I heard the storm is over now. A lot of references. First reference is the Matrix Revolution. And then with this card, I'm hearing the storm is over now. There's a gospel song that's called "The Storm is Over Now." Whatever the storm was for you, whatever this represents in your life, whatever it was, it is over now. Your path has been cleared, kind of energy. Whatever was sent to destroy you, or whatever destroyed you, whatever you overcame or managed to get through, the storm is over now. All right? That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting for somebody the storm is coming, but we'll see if that comes out and we'll clarify it if it does. But for the majority of the reading I'm hearing, or the message I'm hearing, the storm is over now. For you, it's over, but for somebody else, it could just be beginning. Okay. For the collective that has overcome the storms or who have been going through the storm, your storms are now over. For whoever or whatever was causing these storms or put you in this situation, they're starting to go through their storms, their trials, their tribulations. So your days of tribulations are over. You're now coming to a time where you can rest from what you've been through. You can now expect things to get better for you going forward. Something like, for you, the storm is over now, okay? So that could also be somebody's favorite gospel song. I know I really enjoyed that song very much. It got me through a lot of hard times on my journey. So I do understand that message. So it may be your song as well, something you use to get through, something you play often to kind of encourage yourself to stay grounded and not to give up. And it did come out. So my concern is community in reverse and the garden and the gate in reverse. Okay. I knew this was going to come out cornucopia. I almost wanted to say it before I started saying something else. But basically, collective energies, like I said, whatever people, places, things, situations, whatever things you dealt with, had to overcome, whatever was in your way, whatever you had to clear out of your energy in order for you to move on from something, whatever you needed to do to bring balance into your life, whatever you decided to do when it comes to a situation, whatever choice you made to end something was the right choice. It's like whatever you had to do to get out of something, however difficult it could have been for you, the storm is over now. So it's like you've done all the work. You don't have to work to keep something. It's like whatever you were doing in this storm, it didn't tear you down. It didn't make you lose hope or faith. It didn't make you give up on yourself. It didn't make you want to not believe anymore. It's almost like this is energy of you wanted to give up on yourself, but you knew you couldn't, right? You knew if you just kept on pushing through and keeping your faith or believing in yourself or believing in your higher power, that things are going to work out for you. For you that know that to be true, you're correct. Your storm is over now. So for some of you, you knew that this storm wouldn't last forever. Storms don't last always. Trouble don't last always. There's a lot coming in. I'm hearing trouble don't last always, that the storm is over now. All right. You're about to receive some kind of cornucopia, some kind of blessing from spirit. Okay. So there's some kind of blessing from spirit coming your way because your storms are over now. Whatever was blocking you from being able to free yourself from this energy, maybe it was a situationship, whatever you were caught up in the past, whatever you was holding on to before, whenever you decided to let it go and release it and free yourself from it, you ended the storm. You cut ties with toxic friends, family, loved ones, whatever. You decided to no longer put yourself in that position to be mistreated or misused or unappreciated. So you understood who you were. And you understood that you were very valuable and very precious and very protected by spirit. So once you stepped into your power and understood who you were, once you understood that you were valuable to spirit and that your journey here wasn't going to end like this, once you accepted the fact that you were going to receive your reward, once you made it through the storm. So basically, whatever challenges you had to face in your life or your journey, whatever situations you found yourself to be in, no matter how hard or how difficult life was for you, or whatever you've done or went through in life, no matter how difficult it was, you always found your way through. You never gave up on spirit. You never gave up on yourself. You always knew that if you continue to push forward and allow spirit to guide you, that one day soon the storm will be over. So for a lot of you, I feel like you have come into union with yourself and your spirit guides. I feel like you and your spirit guides are now one with each other. And now you have this sense of stability in your life now where you feel confident about yourself or your situation. And you believe that whatever this was you went through is going to pay off in the end with cornucopia here. So for a lot of you, I feel like you're getting a reward here from your spirit guides for finally getting through whatever this was for you. I don't know who this is fucking with my energy, but we're going to get this reading done. For some of you, with the throat chakra issues that I'm having, for some of you, maybe it was hard for you to speak up for yourself. Maybe you allowed people in the past to always tell you what to do or what they thought was best. Maybe you wanted to make people in your past see your worth by over giving to a situation or trying to give too much to something that was not deserving of your energy. It's like you had to realize that whatever you were giving your energy to, it wasn't giving you the outcome you wanted. It's like you had to finally realize that giving to this situation was only holding you back. And once you released the situation and stopped giving into it and pulled back your energy and took back control over yourself and put yourself back in position, it's like now the door to spirit is going to be open to you because your storms are over now. You did what was required of you to free yourself from whatever this was. And now the door to spirit is now open to you. Whoever these people were that put you in this energy cannot come with you. You understand that now. You now can accept the fact that these people did not do what they needed to do with spirit to receive their blessings. So now when you receive your blessings, these blessings are for you and your hard work, not for you to share with these people who did not stand up for you or help you when they could have. You have people in your life, in your past, that could have helped you, but they didn't. They chose not to. They chose to watch you go through this shit by yourself. And when you receive your cornucopia, your wish fulfillment, 10 of cups, 10 of pentacle energy, once you receive this and these people see this, they're going to be looking at you like, how did you get through this storm? How did you make it through this without any help from us, your family, your friends, whoever this is? How did you get all this with no help from us? How did God give you this opportunity, but he didn't give it to us? They had the same opportunity to free themselves from their misery too. But they chose to stay in this fucked up ass energy. They want to drag you along with them. But you made a conscious decision to free yourself from anything that was holding you back, and you accepted your calling or your whatever this is for you, and you decided to end these connections and move on. And because you ended these storms or connections, the storm is over for you. Your luck is about to change for the better. And these people who had the same opportunity, who chose not to move in the same way you chose to move, they're going to be looking at you with a sense of jealousy or envy, because to them, you don't deserve whatever you're about to receive. It should be them, not you. But when they had the chance to help you get here, they chose to leave you in this energy, and they watched you go through this shit. Maybe even offer you some kind of prayers or even support, so-called support, but really never did much to offer you anything. So I don't know if you know, whatever. We're going to keep moving. Yeah. So these people are going to be wondering, trying to figure out, you know, how in the world did you come out of this energy all by yourself? They never thought that you would be able to end these toxic cycles or situations you had with people, places, things, whatever. They never thought you would come through this. They had all this doubt that you would ever get out of this energy. It's almost like they enjoy watching you go through this shit so they could have something to gossip about, talk about, you know, to keep the attention off of what was going on in their life. So it's like they didn't have the best life themselves, but because your life was so fucked up, it was more entertaining to talk about what you were going through versus their own issues. So instead of them focusing on themselves and doing their own work on themselves, they were focused on you. And instead of helping you, if they could have helped you, they chose not to. And so when the door of the Spirit is open unto you and your blessings start to come in, these same people are not going to understand how you got there by yourself. But they don't understand you had help. You had support from Spirit. You didn't get there by yourself. You trusted in God and you believed that God will make a way. And because of your faith, it got you through. They have no faith in God. They only have faith in the material things that they can see, touch, smell, whatever. You have faith in God and you knew that these things didn't matter. You know, these material things were not going to make you happy in the end. You knew there was so much more to life than just money or whatever these people, you know, use for fake ass success in their life. Like they may have had a lot of things, but they had no fucking substance. They had no relationship with God or themselves. They didn't know how to nurture themselves in the way you did. And because you had the sense to go within and work on yourself, your door to Spirit is now open. You have an open line of communication with your spirit guides. Anything you ask for, if you need help with anybody, they step in and they make shit right for you. You don't have to do the dirty work. You can just rest in your blessings or rest in peace knowing everything is going to be fine in the end. Because it is done. I'm hearing, I can't really get the verse. It's like you knocked on the door to Spirit. You asked for what you needed. And once you made your request known to God, he brought forth everything you needed. And maybe it took a while for it to get here. But now that you've finally gotten where you are on your journey, now the door to Spirit can be open unto you. All right? That's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's clarify this a little bit more. I'm sorry I keep clearing my throat, but I'm really getting choked up in my throat chakra. It's like they're trying to close up my throat chakra to stop me from giving you this message. But, you know, I'm going to push through it. Okay. All right. What is this community card in reverse? I'm hearing family and friends, people you were close to, people who you thought you could trust, people who always wanted to be in the spotlight with you kind of energy, or made you feel like you didn't deserve to be in the front. Like, whoever they are, they don't serve a purpose in your life. That's why you had to leave these people behind. It's like maybe you thought that these people would be a part of your journey, but they were a part of your journey, but not in the way you thought they would be. It's like maybe you thought they would be able to join you on this journey together. This could have been like a business situation where you were in business with some friends and maybe you thought you guys would be successful together, but it's like they were hating on you behind your back, where you are seeming to come across more not in wow, not necessarily innocent, but just not vindictive. Like you were not always trying to get people to see you in that way. They liked attention. It feels like you're not comfortable with a lot of attention, so you didn't want to stand out or, you know, be better than anybody. You wanted all of you guys to win together. But these two energies, whoever they are to you, didn't really want you in the spotlight. That's why they're trying to steal your shine. Even though you're out front, they're still trying to make it all about them. They're trying to dim your light so their light can shine brighter. And whatever that is they were doing, they've been removed for that reason. It's like, no, you can't be, your light can't be dimmed at all. It's like they can't outshine you in any way. They don't have the same abilities or gifts that you have, or essence or presence. It's like when you step into a room, you get noticed, right? Wow. I'm tripping because this energy really doesn't want this message to come out because it's positive. You know, it's not something that's dark and negative. This is a positive reading for some of you guys. This is good news to hear for a lot of you guys because you may have been struggling for a while to get where you are. And God doesn't want you to worry about anything because everything is going to work out. It's already done. And, you know, in Christ's name, however you praise God or give reference, just go ahead and be grateful for where you are because, baby, it's already been done. It's already done. It's already here. Like you don't have to do anything else to get it. It's already here, right? It's already done. And these same people who tried to block your shine or stop your glow or steal your energy in a sense, they can't come with you. They can't come with you. They don't deserve a spot in your life. They can't come with you. And it may be something you're thinking about, you know, doing is going back to bring somebody else with you. But baby, if they haven't transformed and done what they needed to do to be where you are, then they cannot come. And it's okay. You have to continue to move on regardless to whether or not if they come or not. You know, I'm getting you're waiting for this person to catch up to you, or maybe you were in the past, or maybe this person wants you to wait for them to catch up to you. But baby, you can't wait for this person to catch up. You have to continue to move past this so you can receive what's coming. This person may have a long journey ahead of them and you will be waiting for a while if you're waiting for this energy to come with you, okay? Whoever you are, okay? I do feel like somebody's still waiting for somebody to catch up. Maybe you're still hoping there's a chance they can make it too, but if they're still in this energy and you're not, or they haven't done what they need to do to heal this energy in themselves, then they can't skip steps and join you. They can't like cut any corners. They have to go through the same process on the journey that you went through in their own way. They have to go through their own storms or their own situations before they can get this energy to come in. Like they have to deal with their own situations, okay? So I don't know, that's not for everybody, but I do feel like, you know, there's a sense of, you know, you longing for this person to come with you or maybe catch up to where you are, but I feel like your expectations may be a little bit too high for this person. This person has to balance their energy first, and you've already made peace with this. Yeah, this person has to do the same thing you did. They have to find balance within themselves. And until they find that peace within, then there's no way that this can come back together. And I feel like you're a little bit down about it, but, you know, you're at peace within yourself and you're balanced within yourself, and you've done the work you needed to do to be in this energy. And because of that, the storm for you is over. Like I said, for some of you, the storm is over, but for somebody else, it's just beginning. And it's happening to get this person to balance out their energy so they can be a better version of themselves. It's like there's still hope for this person to come out of this energy, but there's no time for you to wait for this person to do that work. Your time to shine is now. Your time to step into your abundance is here. Your blessings are at the front door type energy. You can't give this person any more time to catch up to you. I mean, all the time they needed to catch up, they wasted it on something else, doing other things. And because of that, they got to do what they got to do to catch up. But again, they have to go through some shit first in order to realize that for themselves. And until their life starts to reflect what they need to change within themselves, they're not going to do anything about it until it happens for them. You've already made it past this point. So you need to focus more on what's coming in for you and not so much what's going to happen to them or if they're going to be able to catch up before it's too late. Because for a lot of them, the door has been closed shut. Financial constraints. This door, this opportunity, this bait, this is giving me, this shit has been sitting here waiting for this person for a while, or this opportunity has been offered to this person for a long time, or okay, because of the cobwebs, whatever this Knight of Pentacles energy is, either you've been waiting for a long time for this person to show up for you, to leave a third party behind, to finally choose to be with you in union, the garden and the gate. You're just waiting, you know, in your own little world, you know, for something to either open up for you or to move forward for you. But it's like you're not willing to step forward outside this gate until somebody else can come with you. One person's going this way and the other person's going this way. You're being guided to move forward on your journey and go through this gate. And you're not stepping forward to go through this gate because you want this person to come with you. If this person chooses to go the other way, then you have to choose to continue to move forward nonetheless. No matter how much you want this person to come with you, if they're not ready or healed enough to go with you, then they cannot come. And you're going to have to be okay with that. This could be past energy. I'm just picking up on what I'm picking up on, right? Somebody here needs to take the opportunity that's coming in and go through this gate and move forward to receive this cornucopia. And stop waiting for whoever this person represents for you to come with you. If they choose to go the other way, then you're going to have to choose to still move forward nonetheless. This person could come in sometime later when they're more mature or have learned their lessons. But until they have gotten to this point, them coming in to offer you anything stable at this point is not going to come together the way you expect it to. All right. However, for a lot of you, I don't feel like you're in this energy. This feels like maybe 1% of the collective still holding on to this person from the past, thinking that things are going to finally come back together. I mean, it's your decision on how you feel towards this energy and what you decide to do for this with this energy. But I'm also getting that the longer you wait for this person to come in with this offer, the longer you're going to be in this energy. All right. So you're going to have to make a decision on whether or not you're going to wait more for this person to heal or to do what they need to do to be with you or come back in union with you. You're trying to give it more time and be patient with the process. It's like this person you could be waiting for could not even be worth the wait. And there's somebody else that's here for you that will be more on your level. And it's like they will be somebody you can build a life with. But, you know, this opportunity won't last forever. I don't know. I'm getting that somebody here could be already involved with somebody else, right? Somebody new for some of you guys. This person could have already offered you something stable and you haven't accepted this person's offer yet. You're making this new person wait for you to accept their offer because you're still looking back for somebody else to come in with an offer that you've already waited so long to get. So let me say it like this. This person could have already offered you this commitment or this opportunity, whatever this is. But because you're still looking back at the past, waiting for this person from the past to come in with this offer, this person is not going to wait forever for you to decide what you want. They will give you some time to think about your decision before you accept the offer, but you're not going to have much time to ponder over what you're going to do. It's either you're going to move on and accept this offer to something better, or you're going to stay here waiting for somebody from your past that's not going to come in until it's until the very end, whatever that means. The very end could be the very end of a tower moment, or a bad tower moment could come in and make them change all of a sudden. But until something drastic happens to this masculine is what I'm getting, they're not going to change. And as long as this person can still make ends meet in some kind of way, they're going to stay where they are until they're ready to move. So if you're waiting for them to take action towards you, or to leave a third party behind to be with you, then you're going to be waiting for a very long time. because this masculine is very comfortable wherever they are or whoever they're with. And they may be telling you they need a little bit more time to leave the situation behind. But truth be told, they don't have any intentions on giving up this stable lifestyle they have created with somebody else. So they're keeping you, for those who this is for, in this energy, and you're being encouraged to move on from this and listen to your intuition to receive this opportunity right here. All right. So if you know that this is your person's energy and you know that they're doing this to you, you need to release this situation and let this person go and deal with their own issues. Stop trying to bring this person along the journey with you or wait for them to catch up to where you are. For some of them, they are not planning to leave this other situation behind because they're too comfortable in what they're doing. Like, they may not have the best life with this person, but at least it's somewhat stable. I don't fucking know, to them. All right. So this person has to mature. This person has to learn the value of commitment, or they have to learn the value of real love versus material love. Like, yeah, I don't know if this person even knows what love really is. All they know is that if they're not stable, then they can't offer you anything. And like I said, for a lot of them, they're not stable. It's just that wherever they are, they're comfortable. And if they leave where they are, they won't have anything to offer you. So it's like they don't want to come in with a less than good offer for you to accept. And even though they want to come back, for some of them, they can't. Wow. They can't let go of this pride and ego they have. It's like they're too proud to beg. And they don't want you to have to take care of them, I guess. This masculine doesn't want you to have to take care of them. They want to take care of you. But because they're not doing well financially, for real, they know they can't give you that. So it's almost like they string you along and make you think they're going to come in. But truth be told, this person is not able to offer you a stable offer, right? And if they can't offer you anything, it won't be worth the wait. If you want a better offer or a better opportunity or something better for yourself, they want you to stop waiting for this person to give you an offer that is not even worth the wait. There's another offer that's coming your way that will lead to some kind of cornucopia, Ten of Pentacles, commitment, marriage, whatever you're looking for. And it may not be from this person, all right? So the door to spirit is pushing you to move on from this and let go of this person that you're waiting to come in with an offer, and find peace with this person or the situation and go ahead and end it so you can move on from it, right? If you want to continue to be in this energy and you want to continue to suffer in silence or go through whatever this is you're going through, then stay where you are. Don't move forward. Just do what's, do what you want to do. But the advice is saying you need to let go of this person and allow this person to go through their own healing journey when they're ready, because they may not be ready to go through the healing process, and they may be afraid to do so for some of them. So they need more time before they're ready to do what they need to do to be with you the right way. And I know you may feel it in your spirit that they may want you in that way, but until they find the strength to walk away from these energies and do that inner work on themselves to heal the parts of them that need to heal, it may take them a while. If they even decide to do it, it may take them a while if they decide to do it or not. All right. Clarify community for the collective energy. Why is this here in reverse? Who is this dark-haired man? This is a masculine energy in this community. Maybe they're into a third-party situation. Like I said, this masculine could be dealing with a third party. They may not be ready to let this go, or they may not know how to let it go. It's like they could be thinking about it, but it's like, okay, because this person is very materialistic, the image they have by being with this person makes them look good to others, even though they ain't getting shit out of it for real. But on the outside to other people, it just looks good. And it's like this person rather look good to people than to be good for real on the inside. It's like they rather look the part than be the part. Give me some more on this dark-haired man. Anything else? Loss of money and waiting. I just said that somebody here is waiting. Same kind of energy in this thinking woman card. It's like, you know, this person, I don't even know how to say this. I'm just getting, honestly speaking, you guys, you're wasting your time waiting for this person. That's the message. And it's like your spirit guides want you to stop waiting for this person to catch up to you. This person had the opportunity to do what they needed to do to be with you in union. It's like they're stalling this connection between the two of you on purpose because they themselves are not ready to walk away from a third party, or they can't seem to build up the confidence they need to do so. It's like they're afraid that it's going to make them look bad in the eyes of other people. So it's like, because this masculine is such a show off, right? It feels like this masculine has been promoting everywhere to everybody how happy he is with this person he chose. But truth be told, he is not. And now it's like, if he walks away from this connection with this other energy, third party, they're going to look bad to other people. So it's like they don't want to ruin their reputation. They don't want people to see them a certain kind of way, because this person put a lot of effort into making people think that he was happy with the choice that he made when really he was not. So now that he can't live with the choice that he made, or doesn't want this person anymore, they can't just walk away from it, either because there's a lot invested here, or there's a image at stake, or maybe he's afraid of how people are going to see him. It doesn't fucking matter what their reasons may be for not letting go of this situation. For a lot of them, they don't want to lose out on money they be making together. They lost a lot of money. Spirit. Oh, Jesus. I can't really, I'm not going to make my force. I'm not going to overdo this reading. I'm not. But I do want to get the message out. But I really feel like this person doesn't want me to tell you the truth about the situation they're in with this other energy. They may be acting as if they are happily married or in a healthy relationship, whatever the fuck it is. Or in the past, that's how it seemed to be. Truth be told, this person, if they're in this connection still, they're not happy with this person. Their life is not all put together. Every time this person goes home, they have to deal with some kind of drama with this energy they're with. And it's like, instead of them being honest with themselves and leaving this karmic behind, or leaving the situation behind, they don't want to look bad. They want people to respect them or look at them in a certain way. It's all about their image. It has nothing to do with a lot of things, but it has a lot to do with a lot of things, but the main thing is their image. They don't want their image to be destroyed. They don't want people to see them a certain type of way. They still want to get the respect of people in their community. They don't want to lose business opportunities based on their decision to walk away. Again, they don't want to financially lose a lot of money by leaving the situation behind. So, like I said, if you're waiting for this person to come in to offer you any kind of commitment, you're going to be waiting for a very long time. Because until this person is ready to let go of this third party, or leave this person behind, or change their own ways to be with you the right way, you're going to be waiting for a long time. This person has a lot of healing to do on their heart chakra. Even though they may have feelings for you, or you may have feelings for them, however this works out, I don't know, because it's like 1 minute this person is coming towards you, or they're giving you the impression they're going to come in and do right by you, and the next minute they stop talking to you, they ghost you, they just go missing. And here you are with your heart wide open, waiting for them to come back. And every time they do come back, you got to clean up your space again, or clear your energy. It's like you're putting yourself where you were, for some, in this position where you were waiting for this masculine to come in with this love offer, and all the time you spent waiting for this person, you were wasting time focusing on your own healing journey. It's like some of you guys have been on this journey longer than you should have been. I'm sorry, that's what they want me to say. Some of you, this journey that you've been on took longer than it should have. Because for some of you, it was hard for you to get over this person, okay? So for some of you, the reason why this has taken so long for you is because it took you a long time to get over this person and to heal from it, right? But now that you've cleared the way and you cleared your energy from this relationship you were in with this person, and for some of you no longer waiting for this person to come back, you have cleared your path and you have unblock your heart chakra, and now you're open to receive new love when it comes in. And for that, you're going to get victory and success. So it goes both ways. Okay, I said what I said, or that was the message for some of you guys. earlier that you're still waiting. But for a lot of you, you're no longer waiting for this dark-haired man to show up at your front door with a love offer, because you already cleared your space and you've already healed from this. And because of that, you've ended something here. And now it is done. So now you can move on from this and you can receive everything you deserve, right? For those who are still working on that or trying to get out of that energy or get to this place, continue to do what you need to do so, and stop allowing this energy back into your life, okay? If you're still dealing with this person, all right? You need to release this negative energy person for some. Let this person go, because they're never going to come in the way they need to be with you in the union, the way you need them to be balanced within themselves. They're going to come in chaotic as hell, trying to destroy what you have for yourself going and make you, keep you in this same energy. All right. So don't do that to yourself. All right. The daughter spirit is here to guide you on your journey, to give you the way out of this situation for your highest good, so that you can receive your cornucopia. All right. That's what I'm getting with this energy. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and kind of wrap this up. So divine feminine, for those of you who have released this masculine energy out of your energy because they were taking too long to come in with this connection or to heal this connection with you, they kept stalling, trying to delay the process, and finally spirit told you to let go and move on from this and, wait for something better. You have cleared the path. You have ended the drama or the cycle with this masculine energy, and now you're about to receive your abundance. Okay. This King of Pentacles type energy, I'm not going to say they mean well, but I do feel like they do want this with you, but they have a lot of issues themselves to work through first. And until they start doing that on their own journey, healing themselves or giving themselves permission to love themselves the way they deserve, then they're never going to leave this karmic behind. It's like they're kind of comfortable in the situation, or not willing to leave it behind because they don't have nothing to offer. It's like they may even live in the same home together. It's just too much at stake for this person to leave it behind right now. They're not stable enough to walk away from it on their own. It's like if they walk away from it, they won't have anything for themselves, right? And they don't want to be out in the cold or out on the street with nowhere to go. And it's like this is the only place they have where they feel maybe not comfortable, but I guess safe. I don't know. Look, and they're with an angry woman. Oh, okay. They're with an angry woman. And maybe that's part of the reason why they just won't walk away, because maybe this energy they're with is not stable. Maybe it's the person they're with that's unstable. Maybe a person is trying to keep the peace because the person they're with is unstable. Maybe there's a fear of, this person that they're with that's unstable causing you some kind of harm, and they don't want you to, I guess they're trying to protect you in a way from this energy they're with, because this person they're with can be very angry or unstable, and they could be threatening your... Listen, I ain't got time. Let's clarify this angry woman. Why did she come out? Who's this angry woman to this masculine? Are they together in a relationship? Is this a union between the two of them, or a mother figure? The consultant. I don't know why I flipped out over here. All I can say is that this person didn't consult with their spirit guides before they made this decision. It's like when they made this decision to be with this other energy, they didn't do any kind of... And they didn't go to God about it. It's like they made the decision based off their own desires. It's like they didn't consult with their spirit guides about this person. Or maybe their spirit guides were trying to warn them about this person and they didn't listen, type of energy. Nonetheless, this angry woman, this person could still be committed to or married to or dealing with, whatever. It doesn't feel like this masculine wants to let go of this connection with this person, only because they get something out of it they need. And without this person, they won't have anything themselves. So again, somebody's storms are just beginning. This tower moment this person is going to experience, in the near future, if they haven't already, it's going to make them soon realize that they should have followed their intuition when they had a chance and let the situation go in order to avoid whatever this is. But, impediment. Yeah, they were slow to commit to this relationship with their divine feminine or their counterpart, or they stayed in this commitment with this other energy way too long. It's like, no matter how it is for this person, they took too long to commit to this connection with divine feminine. And because of their stagnant energy, or their lack of effort, I guess you can call it, or not willingness to budge or let go of a situation to be with this other energy, they've waited too long. The time for them is up. It's like they're being blocked from this union. And divine feminine, this person that you may still want, is not going to be worth the investment. It's like they're going to still try to stay in this other situation until they can offer you something more stable. They don't have anything to give you right now. Everything they thought they had with this other energy has been taken away from them or destroyed. Okay? Anything else before we get, you said get tarot on this too. Anything else on this before we get tarot? And there's the consultant, the masculine energy, a lot of money. He's in reverse, and this is the person they're with. This is the angry woman that it clarified. So this woman that he is with, this consultant, these two are counterparts. This is like high priestess. Well, it's not even that. It's like a king and queen kind of energy. They're a couple, right? Male or female. So this person, male or female, is with someone that's very angry and very insecure about themselves, or just very unstable in general, right? If this masculine, and they know this, leaves this angry woman, or this man leaves this angry, or woman leaves this angry man, they're going to lose a lot of money. This person's going to take them for everything. They won't have anything to come offer you, because everything they have is tied to this relationship with this other energy. So I don't know who makes all the money here, if it's the angry woman or the other person, but they kind of support this person in a way they can't support themselves. So that's one reason why they can't walk away from it, or don't feel confident enough to walk away from it, because, you know, they can't afford to live on their own, or times may be hard for them and they need this person for a place to stay. Whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter. They're not choosing to leave it alone for their own reasons. And there's no need for you to keep waiting for this person to leave this behind just to be with them, because it's not worth the wait, is what I'm getting. Okay, it's almost like they're giving you breadcrumbs to keep you from moving on, or giving you just enough to keep waiting on them, but it's not enough. Whatever they're offering you, it's not enough. It's not enough for you to keep waiting for this person to give you more. They're never going to be able to give you any more than they have to give you, because if they're married or with someone else, they can't spend all their time with you and this other person. And this other person they're with is unstable and very angry. She gets mad easily, or she just act out a lot. So this person can't give you any more than what you're getting. So you can stop expecting for them to give you more if you're still with this person. You're being advised to stop holding on to this relationship, consulting with this chair all tucked under your arm. It may piss you off. What I'm saying may make you angry or upset, but I'm here to help, guide you, or give you the advice that Spirit wants you to have, you know, regarding the situation. You can do whatever you want to do with it, but don't be upset with the reader or the message. Just receive it and, you know, allow it to help you see the truth in the situation, versus, you know, being upset about what you're hearing. If this is somebody's feelings, I don't know why I'm saying that, but I'm not trying to make anybody angry. I don't know if you don't want to hear this message or whatever your feelings may be, but I am just the messenger, okay? So you can do whatever you want to do with this person when they come in. If you decide to continue to be bait or use that way, then, you know, be that person. I don't know, but it's like somebody here doesn't want to hear about not waiting for their person. They believe this person's going to come in and they're going to be able to work it out. I don't know who you are that feels that way, and that's your choice. But if you're waiting for that to happen, you're going to be waiting for a long time, is what I'm getting with that. So I'm going to move past that. I didn't mean to offend anybody. If you're offended, this is what I'm getting from the energy. And if it's not your message, then don't accept it for your reading. Like, if you know you have a different story, or this isn't your story, then don't force it to fit, all right? If this doesn't apply to you, then it's for somebody else, okay? So let's clarify this and wrap this up, because that kind of, you know, threw off the whole reading a little bit. But the point being, whoever you are that may be still in this waiting energy, you know, you're being advised to let go of this situation for now and focus on yourself and let spirit step in and clean this mess up, because they have to do something very drastic to this person for them to see they need to leave this alone. It's like there's something that's going to happen to this person that eventually they won't have another choice. They won't have a decision in this matter. They won't be able to make the choice for themselves. It's going to be made for them. All right. Okay. Let's wrap this up and let's move on. I'm going to get a few tarot cards on this and wrap this up. Okay. You take it how it fits. King of Cups energy, Seven of Pentacles energy, Five of Pentacles energy. Yeah, somebody's plan to destroy your life or to keep you from your promises or your promise from God. Whatever God promised you, he's going to make good on his word. He's not going to leave you out in the cold, struggling any longer. He knows it's been a hard journey. It's taken a lot for you to get where you are. And because of your patience and your endurance, you're about to receive your opportunity to come out of this energy. And it's like, you know, it took a lot of time for some of you guys to finally accept this and leave it behind. And because of your decision to do so, I feel like you're going to receive something so much better. Two of Wands here, and this is that Tower moment. This is the Tower moment this masculine is going to experience when spirit finally pulls you through this and puts you in this other situation that's coming your way. It's like once you get here, you will understand why all this was necessary. It wasn't to destroy your faith or to destroy you as a, you know, as a whole, but it was to make your faith stronger in God, so that when things go wrong or seemingly wrong in your life, you know why it's happening. So it's like it's taught you how to trust in yourself or in your source of power. Like it gave you more faith in God or more faith in yourself. And because of your faith in God or yourself, you won't, you know, allow people in your energy that's going to create this kind of drama in your life moving forward. Something like you learned your lessons, okay? You learned your lessons, and now you're going to receive some kind of reward for doing so. All right. You guys take it how it resonates, okay? I'm just trying to make it clear as I can. And plus, my throat is very much so irritated with this reading as well. Yeah, the Sun card is my yes energy. The Seven of Wands here. This is them telling you that your work here is done. Whatever work you put into this, whatever efforts, Five of Pentacles, you put into this relationship or time you put out to this person, place, or thing, whatever energy you gave to this person, whatever time you invested in this relationship, whatever you did to try to make things work, however it fits for you, your time here is up. You have done everything you could have done to help this person realize who they truly were, or whatever this potential you saw, you tried to help this person see it in themselves and they just refused to see the truth. So your time has expired. Everything you could have done to help these people or show them the way out of this energy, your time is done. You've put in the work. It's time for you to get paid, and this is your reward. Okay, you've done your part. And if this was the counterpart of yours, the Wheel of Fortune crossing, if this was your counterpart, you tried everything you could do to try to get this person back on track, to no avail. So your efforts did not go in vain. And Spirit doesn't want you to feel like your hard work is not going to pay off. You tried your hardest to bring this person along with you, and they chose to stay stuck in the past or whatever this is. And Spirit doesn't want you to block your blessings waiting for this person to come in. They're going to send you a whole new person, a new business idea, a new partner, a new contract, a new soulmate, whatever this is for you. And it's going to make you very happy in the end. So again, this nostalgic energy that you may be in, whatever this is, don't let it block your blessings from coming in. You did everything you could to try to save this person from their situation or bring them out of it or help them see the truth about it, whatever the case was. And, you know, it's not your job to keep trying to convince this person that they need healing. You know, they have to want to heal themselves or choose that for themselves versus you trying to force it on them, right? Or, you know, just stop trying to force this person to change is what I'm also getting. You can't make a person change. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And you tried to lead this person through the way or show them the way, but they kept going the other way. So your job here is done. It's time for you to get paid for what you've done or receive what you have coming in, because this person, look, Two of Cups, couldn't see the truth. They couldn't recognize who they were, and it's like they tried to keep you in this energy of not knowing who you were. You know, it's like it was a mirroring effect between you and this person that was going on. It's like you reflected to this person the things they needed to work on and change, but because they don't like being told what to do or hearing the truth, they rejected your offer to help or whatever this was you were trying to do. And that's okay. That was their choice. Don't be angry or upset that this person didn't want to come with you. Don't let this person keep you in this stuck ass energy, upset and angry at them for choosing the wrong path. That was their decision. You tried your best to get this person on the right track and to bring them with you, but they chose not to do the work, or they chose to not receive what you had to say. They didn't want to be told what to do. They were very stubborn in their own way. So again, you done your work. You did your part. It's time for you to accept that and be ready to receive what's coming your way, and don't feel no kind of way about it when it comes in. And definitely don't give it to this person who's going to need your help, because again, they don't have a place to stay without this karmic energy in their life. If they leave them, they don't have nowhere to go, no money, no job, and you have all this coming in. They're going to want to come and live with you or be with you because of this reason. Don't allow this person to share in your success. All right, that's what I'm getting with that. Yeah, don't allow this person to share in your success, okay? That's the message, you guys. I hope it helps. Yeah, that's what I get. Don't let this person share in your success. They don't deserve it. They don't get to skip classes or jump ahead of everybody else, or they don't get promoted from the 1st grade to the 12th grade just because they got kept back 12 times. They don't get to skip like that. They have to go through the same journey or the same process you went through to receive their own abundance. And, you know, if they decide to do that and they find their own way, and then they come in with something better to offer you, and if you want to, you know, risk it all, I guess, then, you know, do what's best for you. But, you know, just stop waiting if you're still waiting for this person, because if you keep waiting, you're going to end up missing out on this opportunity. You know, something better is here. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Either they're in inner conflict about this, or you're still conflicted about this person. You don't know what to do still about this person. Hopefully this is going to help you figure out what you should do regarding your situation and make the right choice. King of Cups. I also feel like this person is trying to stop you, you know, from being able to move forward on your journey without them, because they know they wasted too much time in this energy and not willing to do what was required. They know now they should have listened to you. And now they're trying to stop you from listening to your own spiritual guidance and keep you stuck with them. Don't fall for that. You know, protect your energy. This is a Strength card here. This is you being, this is you staying grounded in yourself and not allowing anything to distract you. 5 of Wands. You're at a place of peace right now. Like you're one with nature. You're in tune with yourself. You know what you know, came here to do. For some of you guys, you know what your mission may be, your assignment may be. These may be your spirit guides or animals around you. You may see these animals in your area. I don't know. There's a fox, a rabbit, a wolf, a bear, a rat. These may be animals you see in your environment, or maybe you have a connection to these animals in some kind of way. All right. So I'm going to leave it with that. This person does want to come in and try to like slow you down is what I'm getting. Stop you from moving forward, you know, slow you down a little bit, because you're moving really quickly through this process. Although it took you a long time to get where you are, now that you are in the place where you are, you're moving kind of fast now going forward. Like you're no longer being blocked or delayed. Like everything is going to start coming in for you right away. Like as soon as you start to feel things shift in your life, just expect great things to come in right after that happens for you, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They want me to pull an animal oracle messages. Since I mentioned the animals in that one card, I want to pull one animal oracle card. Spirit to close this out for the collective. Fight is good. Yeah. I have Jackal at the bottom. This is the truth. This is what you needed to hear about this situation for some of you guys. Look at that snake. This person could have deceived you and gave you all these promises they didn't keep, or whatever, still giving you promises they can't keep. Don't fall for that. Trust your intuition, you know what I mean? And stand on your truth. Stand on your truth. Look at that. Wisdom and peace. I just mentioned all of that. Stand on your truth. Stand on your word. Use your wisdom and your discernment. Don't let this person come in and disturb your peace, throw you off balance, put you in this energy of 5 of Wands, conflict energy, confusion all over again. Protect your energy with the Strength card here and do what's best for you, okay? Trust your intuition at this time is very important, okay? You're doing great. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching. Namaste.